Hi, I won't be before you long. I just want to share this verse with you. It is Galatians 2, starting at verse 20 through 21. This is Paul speaking to the Galatians. He says, I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I do not frustrate the grace of God, for if righteousness come by the law, then Christ is dead in vain. And this is just a reminder that if you call yourself a Christian and name the name of Christ, do not do it in vain. Because you are only made whole and you are only saved and the only way you can go to the Father is through Christ. And if you could receive righteousness through faith, but not through faith, if you could only receive righteousness through the law, those are the things that tell you not to do this, not to do that, not to do that. Because there are some really good people out there, good people, who are atheists and don't believe in Christ. And they do things that are good, right? But Christ is that puzzle piece. Because if righteousness came through the law, then Christ died in vain. That's what Paul just said. And this is just an encouraging word and a sharpening word to be serious about your faith and to not name the name of Christ in vain. A lot of people think that that means saying, oh my God, which try not to say that either. But what it really means is taking on Christ and not doing exactly what he tells you to do. Not making Christ Lord, but making him your cheerleader. Making Christ a nice guru you go to whenever you feel like it. Either Christ is Lord or Christ is nothing to you, right? There's no in between. Either the Bible is everything, Christ is everything, or he should be of no importance. There is no room for the middle, okay? So that's what I want to share with you guys. That is a verse that I try to repeat to myself as often as possible, because it is no longer I that live. I've already died with Christ. You can't kill me because I've already died with Christ. And since I am dying with him, because I pick up my cross daily, and that's an uncomfortable thing to do, to pick up your cross daily, then I will live with Christ. And that's a promise. And if you believe that he is, as Hebrews 11:6 says, you have to first believe that he is. If you believe that he is, then everything that he says is true. And if you die with Christ, you shall also live with Christ. If you die to yourself, if you die to your flesh, you will also live with Christ. You will also see the face of Christ. If you see Christ, then you've seen the Father. You can only go to the Father, but you can only go to the Father through Christ. So that's all I had to say. Hopefully you stuck around. If you did, God bless you. If you didn't, I hope you got something in the beginning. Okay? All right. Bye.